This game has an autosave function. Do not close the game or show up the PlayStation 5. Yeah, whatever. Tell me what to do. Some nice, gentle sounding music to get you real out. Never mind. That's loud. It really got loud then. This demo is from okay, calm down music, thank you. Goodness. No, don't want a hard yeah, that works. Put this up, and that up. I need full speed. Music, that's fine. Voice probably needs.
Sighted. First aid.
First aid. Sound like Toad. Button bindings. That's right. Gotta fix this. Definitely don't. No. All of that. No. Square, triangle, circle. There we go. And everything is good. At least should be good. Yes. Select the character you wish to control in the demo. When you clear the demo, you can see a preview video for the character you are controlling when clearing it. I think I already got for... Yeah, I got the monk dude. Oh no, I got the monk dude and the mage girl. They were together, they were one complete package. But... I will use Alphen this time. Because he actually seems great. Oh, right. I gotta give it a few minutes first. I usually do to wait a few minutes in case anyone shows up, so let me do that. I'll just cycle through these characters. They all look fun, actually. They all look very fun. There we go. I want to turn myself up a little bit. She was actually quite fun to use for a mage class. So I did enjoy using her. There's just so much chaos going on in this game. It's wonderful. Plus it looks great. It's a great looking Tales game. And he's just all out crazy. Also, thank you for the follow. Judge Judy Slayer. Nice name. But, let's see. Tank Lady. Not quite sure. I haven't used her yet. She seems okay. I need to use her, I guess, to finally understand how... It looks great on the video. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't see a reason for a tanky character that protects the party in a wildly action game like this. And this dude is just straight up crazy. Like, his whole goal is to make sure the enemy does not have a chance, it seems. He's like fighting somebody who knows what they're doing in a fighting game, and after you get hit the first time, you stay jumbled or juggled forever, and it doesn't work. But yeah, I'll use Alphen. See how he works. Land of Green, Elde Menancia. Sure.
Well, off we go.
I just wish the camera would zoom out just a little more. Just a little more of a zoom out and everything be perfect. It looks a little too close for my liking. Nice stance. Strategy. Strategy determine how your party operates in combat. On a strategy screen, press triangle to view details about each strategy and adjust them. Up to 4 strategies can be saved. During battles, open the menu and press triangle to switch between them. Party members fight autonomously, but their use of recovery support ARPs and items are determined by your strategy. In the detailed settings screen, you can set how they act in various situations, with the top action receiving highest priority. Items can be used on the character that you currently controls. Yeah, just, you know, items. This reminds me of the combat gambits from Final Fantasy XII, where you could really go into detail and set up how your characters actually work. Let's see. Get rid of these. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. And ally HP. How about this? Ally HP 50% or less. Lemon gel. I have at least one. So that's there. Let's see if I can make them a little stronger as well. I know it's a demo, but I'm acting like I'm playing the full game. Let's see. Always. I'm gonna always. Speeds up AG recovery with Lionheart. I'll do once. Always. Raises attack element attack with steel. Yeah, sure. That sounds good. There was one more here too. Increase penetration. You use that one, the sharpness. So if anyone gets KO'd, life bottle. No life bottles, they'll go recovery arts. HP is a little wonky, they'll use healing arts. Actually, I'd rather use items first. Well, no. Yeah, healing arts first, items second. That works. This is equipment. Alright, time to beat up something. Not. So Eggos have infested even tranquil places like this, huh? That's a dang shame. What'd you expect? Tamed or stray, wherever the randoms are lurking, Eggos are sure to follow. It'd be a surprise if there weren't, somehow weren't any Eggos in these parts.
Just great.
I know that, it just threw me for a loop a little is all. Listen, the Eggos are deployed depending on the environments they're best suited for. When we visit an area for the first time, we'll have no idea what they're capable of, so think carefully how to put that blazing sword to use.
Right.
I'm pretty sure the real game has more voice acting, but it's just, in the demo, it's probably a little limited. I'll keep that in mind. Let's get moving. Time to fight! Or not. Tutorial. Are you sure you wish to close the combat screen? Yes. Press X to perform a normal attack. At first, you can string up to 3 normal attacks together, but by learning certain skills, this limit can be increased. Characters can also attack in midair after jumping, which is different. than the Tales games I usually play. Arts, evading, staple things to do in a JRPG game.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me.
Leave the charger.
There we go.
They rush you. You gotta jump for cover, okay?
Once things get flowing, it is really chaotic.
All my Demons descend! Flashing fang! Easy! Wait up!
Wow. Boost strikes are one-hit kill attacks performed in tandem with other allies. When you see the word STRIKE on an enemy, press the D-pad to use one immediately. Boost strikes occur more frequently with the lower enemy HP and higher combo counters. Actually, let me... Yes. I think I want Lightning Thrust, Swallow Blade, and... Yeah, let's try that. Oh.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
There we go.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Lightning can
Not a chance.
Extremely fast, Animu.
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Yeah, if you can tell what's going on, you're better than me. I just press buttons and things get destroyed. I think I've got the hang of this. Don't let it go to your head. Complacency leads to trouble. Oh, you don't know anything either? Okay. Never loosen up, do you? I do like the character designs, though. But I've played many Tales games, so this one comes out in 9 days, or maybe 9-10 days, or something like that. And there's a demo out for this right now, so if you feel like trying it out, go for it. Just let you know it's gonna be very chaotic. Alphen's perk. Alphen can sacrifice HP to use a Flaming Edge, a strong, wide-reaching blazing sword attack. To do so, hold square, triangle, or circle, which will trigger a Flaming Edge after he performs the corresponding art. Flaming Edge moves cost no AG use. Flaming Edge moves have the added bonus of dealing extra damage to downed enemies. Plus, after learning a certain skill, you can continue to hold the button longer, letting you exchange more of Alphen's HP for more power. Because that's not going to end up biting me in the butt one day. Cooking! At camps and inns, you can cook meals, conferring temporary effects when eaten. There's a lot of cooking being added to games lately. Depending on who in the party cooks a meal, the extent of their effects and their duration will vary.
Pretty flashy out there.
So glad it met with your approval.
Oh, we got a skit.
Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
My vajayjay.
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
No.
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of
Did it
your
hurt this
enemies,
lady to
right?
smile?
So, technology's technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
Does not want to smile, even in a skit. Applejaw.
Should this really be here?
Oh, one more skit.
Hey, Rinwell, do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts
That's an
you while you're
owl.
in the middle of chanting?
I think.
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
Alright. Let's fight. That happened.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
This combat is so fluid. There's so much crap going on. My God. Straight up destruction.
So, did you like my boost art?
Yeah, it was off the charts.
Small chunk of gold. Oopa. The metal engraver can craft accessories for you using ore that you mine from mining points. Once you strengthen an accessory and activate new skills for it, you can even transfer those skills to a different accessory altogether. Good old crafting, something I can do in other games, but not Final Fantasy XIV, because I'm tired of it. But I got like...
There's something in the water.
I got like a lot of gil on Final Fantasy XIV, so I just end up solving my crafting problems by throwing money at it. Not this way. Old Tales games look pretty... I mean, they weren't bad, but they were very, very cartoony styled. Hey, you two there. I don't think I've seen you around here before. You two come from out of town.
What?
So what if we are? What business is it of yours? No, not at all. You just don't look like you know where you're going, that's all.
Right.
You're right, guy with weird accent. This is our first time in the area. Then you'll want to head to Visinct, the big capital of Eldominancia. Just know that, as you can clearly see, the area is crawling with eagles, and they all seem to be even angrier than usual. If you're not looking to get jumped by them, stick to the highway. It's safer than trying to stick to the chopper to cut across the rough and run into trouble. Although judging by that sword you're carrying... That dude straight up stole that sword from Titan. Maybe you thrive off danger. If that's your thing, I won't stop you. But don't say I did warn you.
Anyway.
Visin, huh? What do you think we should do? Go home! Not like we have anywhere else to go. Better than wandering these fields aimlessly.
Got it.
Then it's settled. We're off to Visinct. Safe travels, folks. I'm going to hang around here a bit longer in case more travelers like you two lose their way.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
I like this dude. Like he just chills out right here in a field with enemies behind him, in front of him, risking his life to guard people, letting them know that hey, there's bad stuff out here, like we couldn't see.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Actually, let me put that new move on. Dragon Swarm. There we go. Alright, I completely forgot about using their special moves.
This ends now!
Yeah! This is gonna be a really fun game.
This calls for a celebratory drink.
So I'm definitely looking forward to trying this out. Oh, another skit.
What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the
Bombs?
things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release them?
You
It's
want
part
it?
of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them. It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have, or when they'll go off.
It's yours, Mike.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, the next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite ends of the spectrum, aren't they?
Right.
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal you using my arts.
As long as you have
I'll do my best to not die then.
enough rupees. Oh, one more. It's a lot of skits.
I've noticed that sometimes we come across enemies who fight like you and try to dodge our attacks at the last second.
I hate those guys. I can get some hits in when they move into attack, but otherwise they slip past damn near everything else I throw at them.
The
If
magic.
what you're seeking is a way to more reliably hit them, there is a solution.
Try to outclass them on reflexes?
I possess the ability to command Earth elemental beings to some extent. They emerge as the land itself and take root on my command. They will swiftly bind the enemies, at which point you can dispatch them.
Huh?
What he means is that he can make plants grow to hold the enemies in place. At least I think that's probably what he's saying.
I'm glad at least one of us understands him. So basically, if we find an enemy that likes to dodge, we should let Dohalim handle it.
I shall do what I can within my modest means to help.
That's right. We'll leave it at dopamine. He'll take care of it. And other problems.
Now you see what I can do! Be still! Rising Falcon! I'm on you! Get that shell hide.
Do your thing.
Ghost lightning condemned.
Stunned.
Glad you have your UCS outfit. Very bad.
Ah, what the? Oh. Paralysis. It's like I'm pressing the button, but nothing good's happening.
Demons descend! Flashing bang!
God.
Go.
And these are like level 25 characters. I'd hate to see them when they're at level 80. Dude, the ground.
I'll finish you here and now!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Like we're gonna lose to Small Fry.
I don't know, it's pretty possible when it comes to me. Let me try using... Yeah, changing characters. Let me try using, Monkman. Oh. I'll put Dragon Shot on... Flies through the air with a triple spinning kick? Put Fang Bolero. Eagle Dive last, and Glimmer Dragon. Whoops. Talon Storm. Rolling Snap, let's try that. Oh, wait. How do I... There we go.
Be a good place to fight?
Wow, Kisara. It's so big.
What's so
You're-
big?
You're talking about my shield, right?
Well, yeah.
And thus our strength yet grows.
I do like the interaction between characters, too. It's My only concern is that they might start talking too much. But we'll see.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Oh, he's fast. Dude.
As impressive as always.
Okay, okay.
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
I'll leave it to you.
I'll tear you apart! Swallow dead! Now I'm in the groove! Shattering a
My God.
Now!
Consider yourself finished.
There you go, Elfin!
Get into the air. They're done. Straight combo juggler.
Let's get you all tucked away.
Swallow dead! Now I'm in the groove! Rip and tear!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
No way that's gonna work on a boss. But for regular enemies, it's fun to see.
I'm ready for the next battle.
There's no way that's gonna work on a boss. Or that thing is not going into the air. Yeah!
Let's dispose of the trash.
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Aim for the weak spot.
I'm on a roll now! Rip and tear!
It's... Dude, just get to the... You know what? You don't even have to get to the ground. Just eventually air attack your way to the enemy and it takes care of itself.
The heavens must be smiling.
Just wanted to stay in the air. I was like, you know, yeah, you can stay up there. I'm not the one to tell you to come back down. Go after this smaller one. Ah, missed.
Sounds like it's already hard for me.
Oh, he's dead.
Longer to go.
Come on, one final push.
Let's do this together.
Let's see if they'll actually revive. Yep. There's also a lot of stuff going on while I was dead. My goodness. There is so much going on.
How much longer will our healing arts last?
It is very insane, yes. Like, this is like a seizure procedure for my eyes. Tales games are usually very actiony, but this is on a whole different level.
You guys want to rest here?
Camping out. Resting at a campground will restore your party's HP and CP. While resting, you can watch skits and cutscenes that you've previously viewed. Sure. Let me just buy something first. All of that. Wait, I need to sell. There we go. Now I can buy. Get all that. Need my ingredients. I'll get some lemon, some beef, pak, mushu, meek, eek. That works. And now to craft something. Oh, that's definitely good. Attack plus 15%. Resistance plus 40. It doesn't say what resistance. Just resistance in general, whatever. I'm gonna sell that bogus one I had too. There we go. May this moment put you on the road to an even greater journey ahead.
You can never be too prepared. But did we have to spend so much?
Yes. You can get it, Sir Monk Man. Actually, let me put Whirlwind and what else do you know? Just that? What's that? That's fine. Yes, I wish to rest.
I find the sounds of the night to be rather comforting.
I do like how if you just watch, they just interact with each other. Chill out in the big open area surrounded by egos. No big deal.
87! 88! 89! Oh, shoot!
What the? Is the enemy attacking?
Yes.
Sorry about that. You're not hurt, are you?
Law? What on Dana are you doing?
What am I doing? Training, obviously. I found these nice and heavy rocks that I decided to strap onto my arms.
Good idea.
I guess I didn't tie them down good enough because they went flying.
So you were doing improvised weight training? You and your crazy ideas.
I can't help it. If I'm not training, it's easy for me to get anxious.
Well, that's fair. Actually, I remember seeing you practicing your forms for some time when we were camping the other day.
Yep. No amount of muscle will do you any good
So
if
that
you don't
shoulder
stay on top of
pad.
your fighting forms. It always feels good when I know I'm still sharp.
Sounds to me like you have too much pent-up energy.
Don't train so hard that you wind up hurting yourself, Law. I promise you, you're already perfectly strong as it is.
No, I'm
Oh.
not. You never
Wow.
know what we'll run into out there. You can never go into a fight too prepared. And that's the truth. Besides, I won't rest until I know that I'm stronger than you, Alphen.
Oh, I see how it is. Well, I don't plan on letting you beat me. Maybe I'll add some weights to my sword and practice swinging it. That should help out.
Alphen, are you crazy?
You're right. This does make for decent training. Good call with the extra weight, Law.
Right? Now you get it?
Since we've already come this far, what do you say we have a little one-on-one with our rocks strapped on?
Hell yeah! I'm down for that. Just give me a second, I'll be all ready to roll.
Nothing like two
Okay.
guys fighting each other with their
All set.
strap-ons.
Let's do this! Take this!
I'm just getting started.
Ah! Our camp is completely wrecked!
Go. You two are cleaning it up.
Dang.
Yes, Shion.
Yep, there he is. Yep. Oh, you don't hate it that much? That much. What? No, I was not. That was not. That was not cringindo.
Good. This came out just the way I hoped.
That's like in every anime. There's always like that one person who's like, train, train, train. I must become stronger. Why do you want to become so strong? When I was young, my village burnt down. The evil villain, he ran around. He made demands. He was saying that we must get really buff and swole. But we all couldn't do that. And thus, he burnt everyone and everything to the ground. But he left me alive, because, you know, I'm like the sole survivor of the village and all that.
Hey, what's the smoke? Is it an enemy attack?
Seriously, it's making my eyes and throat burn. What the hell is going on?
It's probably some sort of gas. Try not to breathe it in as much as you can manage.
Gas? Those cowards!
Isn't this
Things.
just cooking smoke?
What kind of food makes your throat burn so bad just from the smoke?
I believe Alphen is...
They're trying to gas Alphen?
What? Those sick bastards! I won't let them get away with this!
Calm yourselves and listen. I was simply trying to say that Alphen is the one cooking.
Oh?
Maybe I should throw in some more spices, just for that extra kick. Yeah, that'll help. Think I'll turn
That's
up the
strange.
heat well
Usually in
too.
animes, guys can cook.
Oh, crap. The spice is burned. Well, at least the meat's coming along nicely. All right. Now I just flip it over and then...
Hey, Alphen? What are you doing over there?
Planning a terrorist attack.
Shit. Perfect timing. I actually just finished roasting up a chicken. Call everybody over so we can eat together.
Suicide
I
meal.
used a ton of spices, so it's got a good punch to it. Might have overcooked it a little, but it should still taste good.
I'm starting to understand why your food always tastes so damn spicy now.
Hasn't anyone told him that it is actually possible to have too much of a good thing?
If that's the taste he truly wants, far be it from me to contradict. His cuisine is a rather delicate repast.
Yeah. Whatever. At least everyone gets a tack
It's a
up
brand new day,
M.
everyone. Let's greet the dawn.
A laudable sentiment.
Hey, is Dohalim's shirt on backwards?
Suffice it to say, mornings aren't his strong suit.
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zoogles, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them.
God, all that talking, I didn't realize I was being chased.
Come and face me!
Are those arms even natural?
Leave the ensnaring to me.
I need a better air move.
I'll tear you apart! Now I'm in the groove!
Or I could just do this and prevent them from ever coming back to Earth. That was a fast battle.
Everyone hanging in there?
This dude does a squat to open treasure boxes. A gun believed to have been used by Rena's Valkyries long ago. Despite seeing combat on many occasions, its barrel remains completely pristine.
I found
And I will give it to her.
some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
Sounded so excited about that.
I won't forgive you!
I'm like bait to them! I'll run you through!
He learned something.
You have to aim for the right area on their back. The flash marks their weak points.
Oh, you see it too? Can you get back to the ground Oh, he went back to the ground already. He died. That's one way to get back to the ground. Why'd you heal me? To stop you from dying? Okay. There's a lot of chaos.
Scarlet Inferno!
Everyone's just learning something in this battle.
Be careful not to overdo it.
Oh man. Like, I feel like I'm getting so lost within the fighting.
And here I hoped I was improving.
The astral energy is surging around me.
How do you even know about all that astrally stuff?
Same way I know what you do in the middle of the night.
What? Are you serious?
Oh, she didn't say all of that. Same thing I know what you're doing in the middle of the night when nobody's looking.
I'll
That's...
take that.
Yeah. Actually, this kind of does like Genshin a little bit, doesn't it? Just not so... Well? Never mind, yeah, it does like Genshin. With extremely eye-candy combat.
Whew. I don't sense any more enemies.
But I've used Monkman a little bit too much. Let me go to... I'll go back to Alphen, because I picked him. I want to play as him. Cow. Cow. bunny pig. Nah, I don't know. Yeah, when you have to be creative, Biggs, that works. Pennies? Denny's. Pardon me, if I'm not mistaken, are you two travelers? And you are? Oh, where are my manners? My name is Rashid. I work for the city.
Hey.
We were told to come to Vicent. I'm guessing this is it?
Yes!
Yes, you certainly come to the right place. I wish I could say welcome to you both. However, the gates to the city are currently sealed. Nobody is currently allowed to enter. A dangerous ego is on the loose, you see. I know, they're called Zoogle, but I like calling them egos. An ego? They're nothing to get in a twist about. We saw plenty of them on the way over here.
Maybe.
There's no ordinary ego, I fear. It's a rather large specimen, one that's free of its former constraints. They're all the protagonists, you ding-dong. I don't know. This is a demo, so I have no idea where this takes place. Worse still, there are troubling reports of an even larger ego on the loose, but that's neither here nor there. Oh, those two are the protagonists? Okay, yeah, for a moment I got confused. I was thinking the guy I was playing with and the blue-haired guy who looks like Asbel's brother, Hugo, from the other Tales of Graces. Worse still, there are troubling reports of an even larger ego on the loose, but that's neither here nor there. Until they've both been successfully hunted down, for everyone's safety, the city will unfortunately remain under lockdown.
I guess.
Does that go for you too, despite being a complete buzzkill? Sadly, yes. Due to a blunder on my part, I've been locked out as well. I'm just about to take shelter at a nearby ranch, dressing. You're both more than welcome to join me if you wish. So, like, does she ever make a smile? Like, lady, it wouldn't hurt you to have some kind of emotion other than anger and disappointment. So you're planning on holding up at this ranch? Sorry, but we've got other plans. We can't just... Hey, Shield! Why don't we get rid of these egos ourselves? I was afraid you were going to have another outrageous suggestion. What's outrageous about that? It's just helping people out, you know? She looks like my everyday personality. Hear me out. The sooner we can take care of them, the sooner we can enter Vicent. Better than just sitting around at a ranch, right? Yeah. Spit it out. Where are these egos running around?
That's unfortunate.
They're in the Teal Plains. Wait, surely you don't intend to go there yourselves, do you? That's exactly what we're going to do. Once we get rid of them, I want decent accommodation for the both of us. Got it? Total diva. Dobby wants to let you know that Dobby spends all Dobby's time lifting weights and taking socks as currency
Okay.
to make sure Harry Potter doesn't come inside Dobby's room.
I always hear you muttering to yourself whenever we're in battle. So, just what are you saying?
Death to America.
What do you want to know? Does it bother you or something?
Not really. It's just the way you talk is sometimes kind of creepy. So I was wondering if you vent your frustration through your magic. Are you yelling, "You stupid jerk," or something like that to pump yourself up?
What? No, that's not what's happening during my incantations. I'm just focused, so I match my tone to fit the mood of whatever I'm trying to invoke.
Invoke?
How do I put it? Basically, the elemental astral energy behind each art, I guess.
Is that Owl's tongue,
Astral
or is it
energy?
something in an owl's
Hold on,
mouth?
Are you saying you can talk to astral energy?
Not exactly. But if I put emotion into what I say, it's easier for me to properly cast my arts. That makes sense?
Kind of. Okay, so if you can talk to astral energy, then you can ask it to, like, predict the weather or find secret treasure?
Arg.
Wait, you don't really think that, do you?
Or you can ask it to send down lightning to where there's bad guys lurking and...
May lightning condemn those who bear false. Thunderblade!
Ah, what are you doing? You almost fried me with that.
I just asked the astral energy to send down lightning where there were annoying boys.
If only I had that power. Just any kind of magical power at all, I would probably abuse it in a very bad way.
Tell me, Dohalim, has that skill of yours got a name?
Complete
And what skill
douchebaggery.
would this be, pray tell?
You know, when you're talking to people around town. The way they suddenly become putty in your hands.
I'm afraid I don't quite follow.
I do. It's called friendly intimidation.
I like her
Look
armor.
imposing and speak in a deep, booming voice, and presto, you'll have people wrapped around your finger in no time.
We need
I
magic
would
not in
never
the game,
stoop
but
to
in
such
real
scandalous
life. Somebody go out there and figure
Any
this
feelings
out.
of intimidation are solely in the eye of the beholder.
So there is a knack to it. How do you learn it? Can anyone do it?
Now you've got me curious. Is there special training to master?
Let's see. An obsession with being elegant is a must.
Ooh.
Oh, and it helps to be old-fashioned, too.
Oh.
Bonus points if you speak in a way no one
Dang,
understands.
shots fired.
If you've a bone to pick with me, it'd be quicker to just come out and say it.
What? They look up to you, that's all. I'm just helping them along.
Hey! What's got into Alvin and Law all of a sudden?
I can barely understand a word they're saying. And what's with the weird poses? Was it something they ate?
I hope you're willing to take the blame for this one.
I wasn't expecting them to take me so seriously. I'll go and have a word with them.
You ever notice that this specific magic that, like, they do know ends up becoming some kind of crazed, weird, gigantic version? It's like, okay, you only know fire, and I can understand you blowing out a few fireballs, but then later on it's like a complete nuke out of nowhere. And then when you need somebody who can heal, he's I guess he's a monk? Like, out of all magic, I get what you're saying though, Wolf. Like, well, Fenris now, but like, why is it only specific magic? Why isn't it that everyone can learn every sort of magic there is in these games?
There's no point in reading it unless you plan on making it.
Wow, okay. I don't know if these people like each other or they like to hate each other. Vegetable soup.
We should think about eating soon.
Really? Not all that hungry myself.
Don't make me say it again.
Good point.
Yeah, good idea.
Wolf is more fun to say, anyways. Find me a game where everyone can learn every single spell. That way, if something bad happens in a party, everyone can res. Rock wall. Shield that incorporates rocks rich in earth, astral energy. Harder than your typical stone. No ordinary weapon has any hope of cracking it. So you say, game, but then later on we'll find something way better than that. Oh. She just leveled up her crafter to level 50 and just made a shield out of Titan's armor. That's all that is. But at least it changes, though. And I'm pretty sure they can get different outfits, too, because I've seen a trailer where everyone was kind of wearing different stuff. Bow down, Overdweller. That is indeed Titan's gear. Oh, we got another skit.
What do you all say to taking the path less trodden for once?
Path? I don't see any path.
Make one.
Do you mean that thing that looks like an animal trail? Path may be a generous term. I'm assuming you know where it leads?
My gut says to a bridge.
Hoodle
What?
says your gut's wrong.
Hoodle?
Really? Well, it is definitely in the right general direction.
Not that main roads are necessarily danger-free, but he does have an uncanny knack for insisting on some strange and unique routes.
Alvin always did like a challenge. Can't say I appreciate some of the more daredevil ways he's taken us, though.
Like the landslide he insisted was a shortcut before disappearing off the edge, nearly gave me a heart attack.
I'll say, yet the intrepid explorer looked as happy as a pig in muck.
Probably best we stick to doing our
This
own
is not an
orienteering.
isekai, man.
Hey, so what about this route then?
Nobody's stuck in
Maybe
here.
if we pretend we can't hear him.
Don't you think the path forward is fraught?
Will you
enough
stop
with
naming
these
every
problems for
anime
ourselves?
adventure,
Maybe
please?
best to reel it back.
Good point. I say we stick to the main track like regular travelers for once.
Guys?
I will break down this wall!
But no, the plot of this game is that Obama has found all all 7 Chaos Emeralds, and he ended up transporting himself to a magical world. So everyone has to try and find him before he takes over this world, and then brings his army from this world into the real life world. So all these characters I have are from the real world, but they all came over here. The moment they came over here,
News for us while we're here, then.
I'll see what I can do.
the moment they came over here, they end up getting magical powers based on who they voted for in their real life selves. For instance, hang on, let me open the map. For instance, the really happy girl here who's always smiling and like being all jolly, she voted for Bill Clinton, so she got all elements. I think I've fixed for this area. Let me go look around. Those are some buff horses, and you read the plot really fast. But yeah, Tales games are very story focused, so I'm hoping that when this game does come out, it's actually pretty good. Also, those are some creepy horses. Look at that.
Man, I'm famished.
Dude, there's no way we could cook this horse. That is muscle times 10. Look at their smile. Look at that. That's when you know budget cuts exist. We want to put in the horses, but we don't want to put in good looking horses. We'll just put in horse enough. Do we want them to have a creepy smile? It's ripped. It's Dobby's horse. Dobby loves horse. Horse makes sure Harry Potter does not get inside Dobby's room. Ah.
Okay, here I go.
Like, look at all this crap going on here. They probably have to be in-game monsters to stand up against all these people. Like, there's so much going on.
Consider yourself finished. My turn.
Like we're gonna lose to Small Fry.
If there's one thing this game is definitely going to win in, it's the combat. Oh yeah, trying to learn all these combos and making sure to do everything properly so it flows very well is going to be a pain in the dick for sure. You're right. But imagine how good you'll look once you get it down. Actually, let me use the mage girl. Rinwell. That way it'll slow things down a little bit, but you'll still get to see she's pretty strong. Because I used her the first time. She is definitely a glass cannon though, as all mage characters are. This whole art style kind of looks like Dragon's Quest, doesn't it? See, there's all kinds of crazy stuff going on already. God. Can she move? Yes.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
And this is just them at level 25. There's also something I noticed here. There's 2 empty slots. So I don't know who the last 2 characters are, but that's gonna be fun to see. But yeah, this is them at level 25. So it's gonna be just straight nonsense whenever they get to like 50. Not to mention bosses are probably going to be downright awful. Need more of those. And this demo is free, so if anyone wanted to try it out, you are more than welcome to go download it and try it for yourself.
You can never be too...
New mage cloak. Oh, don't be mad at her. She just started. There you go. I saw her with different outfits too. Let's see if she got something crazy. Let's try that.
I'm prepared. But did we have to spend so much?
Oh, the vendor? This is what the inventory would look like if you could actually see our backpack. If there was a way to make our backpacks visible, it would look like that, only there'd be like like a tower as tall as this tree. Like it would go all the way up to the top of that tree if they actually showed our backpacks. It'd be massive upon a level even Dobby would be proud of. Do a few more. Hey, Voss. Wait, Voss, you've played a Tales game before, haven't you? Whoa. Holy crap. This woman pulled a tornado out of her crotch. Oh man, you're missing out. Voss, Tales of Arise demo is out for free. That's what I'm playing. Well, you know that. The combat in Tales is... This is Tales, but it's different. Like, there was no combination... Well, there was...
Your aim is simply unmatched.
I had no idea you were watching me so closely.
There's combination in Tales of Xillia, but this combat is just a way more advanced version of like typical Tales combat. But really though, it feels great. Like there's so much chaos going on, the speed is all over the place, and it looks way better on my TV than it does on the stream screen. But honestly, y'all should just try it out, because there's gonna be way more to this game than it seems already.
I'm impressed
because Tales games are very story focused. Oh yeah, when it comes to their super special move, I've noticed that some of them actually do team up together. But that might be how it is right now. At one point in the game, who knows, they all might have a special thing with each other. You know, the usual raise their relationship.
It's tough just looking at it.
We got a Big Daddy right here.
It'd probably mess us up good.
I'm gonna fight it. Let me put Tank Girl in party. I fail to see a reason why you would need a tank to hold aggro in this game when there's like attacks going all over the place, but why not? I'll put Dopamine in there too. Big boss. That sounds like Tales of Xillia 1 and Xillia 2.
Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah, you too.
My only complaint... Wait, what? Weak points. Some large enemies have orange glowing spirit cores that can be destroyed after taking a set amount of damage. Doing so will break the core and down them. Depending on the enemy, these weak points can also be directly targeted. You mean that weak point right here? Crossblade takes too long. Let me put on... I guess air thrust? Air thrust. There we go. There are a lot of Tales games. A lot. Like, we're talking Final Fantasy numbers here. Why does this thing want me so bad? Tank Lady, do your job. Not nearly enough as Final Fantasy games. There's Tales of Graces, Tales of Graces F, Tales of Legendia, Tales of Symphonia, Tales of Hearts, Tales of Hearts R. What else is there? Ooh, good dodge. There's like 3 more I didn't name, and then there's like 3 Tales games on phone. They're getting there. And yeah, Tales of Xillia was not that great. Tank girl, do your thing. I'll take some magic. Shoot! Just you, everyone use everything. Just straight up nonsense going on here. I can't even... It's just... blah 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 magic. I'll store that. She can store her spells and combine them with other magic. So let me see what happens if I use a water spell with it. Okay, that's neat. There's so much screaming going on. Trying to find out. Also, Mila Maxwell is probably one of the worst main characters I've ever seen in a Tales game. I hate that woman's hair. Now, if we hear one day in the future for like 7.0, holy crap. If we hear spell storage is a thing in the future, we know where Yoshi P got his idea. Look at all this. There's so much crap going on here. Cujo is a mandatory?
Here, let me help.
Oh no! It's alright, she'll just be down for... Oh god, this thing is... Plenty? Oh, well. Oh well, yeah, actually, yeah, they'll do spell storage and then they'll use one move and then they'll use a move directly after. So yeah, you're right. Never mind. Yoshi P's not stealing any ideas right now. Out of CP. There you go. Tank Lady, you're not cutting it. You're not cutting it, Tank Lady. I gotta take her out. Cause she's not doing her job. There we go. Put main dude in. I mean, if this thing is coming after me, her aggro's not working. Oh, this thing's knocking everyone out. Give me a moment, I'll give you life bottle. Get up. There you go. I was trying to revive her. Dude, where are my heals? Ugh. Life bottle. Why was my HP not up all the way, healer? Oh, I think he's actually dead. The way he screamed, he's probably actually dead. This darn thing lost all his health and is now trying to be a pain in the dick. Use the item. Life bottle. Oh, she was busy casting revive. Okay. Everyone get it! And now I gotta bring the CP back because it's almost gone. CP is used for healing and support. It's different, but whatever. See what this is. Look at all this chaos going on. It's wonderful. But as you can tell, bosses do not stagger very easily. All that juggling I was doing to regular enemies earlier, yeah, that doesn't happen with boss battles. You done running around? Thank you. Blah 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 magic. I can't even see. Thank you.
We may be a touch beyond our depth.
That was a lot of
really
EXP.
gotta look at the thing.
All right. That was an optional boss, not the main one, but even that was kind of rough. I think I'm gonna go back to camp. Without CP, people cannot heal, which that's new. I don't remember that happening for another Tales game, but that's eh. See if we get a skit.
I can't eat anymore.
Okay.
What? Hey guys, I don't see any of our food anywhere.
What?
I know! The bag we kept it all in has vanished! Some Zoogles must have gotten in behind us and swiped the whole thing while we were fighting.
What? Huh?
What?
What are you guys talking about?
This affects you too, you know! We lost all our food, including all those sweets you love so freaking much!
What?
Nani?
How could this happen? Those sweets are the highlight of my day! Oh, so hungry.
Hunger is like that. The moment you know there's nothing you can do about it, it becomes that much more unbearable.
Whoever did this, I swear I'm gonna make them pay for stealing our supplies.
All that's left now is this one...
Anything but the sweets. Wait, there's one apple left. We're saved. Uh-oh.
Law?
Fight to the death.
What? Hey, don't look at me like that. I picked this apple myself. I'm not just gonna...
Food.
Oh,
Hand it over.
creepy.
Stay away!
And I'm one party member down.
Huh? What the heck happened here?
Only a poignant reminder of how dangerous a food shortage can be in a collective. A serious
You can say
problem
sweets
indeed,
too.
and one we should all be mindful of.
I see. Does it have anything to do with why you're holding our food supply bag behind your back?
Hmm. Hey. It's candy or sweets. Don't make me find you and shove a french fry in your face. Oh, let's see. There we go.
That turned out good, if I do say so myself.
What the? No, to you it's taco. You don't call it candy, you call it a taco. Sweet taco.
Another bite.
Eating is one of your great passions.
What? No, it's not.
There's nothing to be ashamed of.
Sounds like Thancred. It's he talks like Thancred slightly. Like, I feel like him and Thancred could actually have a good discussion about stuff, but he does seem. You're talking about that guy, the red-haired dude, who's kind of like a douche. Actually, let me put. No, wait, who are you talking about? The eye patch guy sounds like Thancred. I'll have to really listen in on that. But let me put these. Well, and put him in. I'll try him out. Redman.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. Give it a whirl.
Whoa. Oh, I didn't realize I was targeting. Whoa, okay. Wow.
Consider yourself finished.
That was fancy.
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
I wasn't thinking the insect glaive, but yeah.
Gotta break through.
Let's try that again. He's definitely very fancy.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours.
It's hard to control him, though.
Consider yourself finished.
This calls for a celebratory drink.
See, is that a gunblade? Let me look. No sword on it, sadly. But I'm pretty sure there's a design later on in the game where it actually does look like a gunblade. Wouldn't be surprised. You know what? Let me use her. Posed like a red mage. You saw nothing. I'm gonna use her. Let me see what she's like. Taking these healing spells off. Ray of light fires out a powerful bomb. She's got a lot of. She's got a mix of attack and heals. Burning strike. I guess let me try that. You birds.
Coming through.
Annihilation! Into the shadows!
Swallow dance.
This woman is all range for sure. You has to reload.
I'm in your debt, Dohalim.
Then tonight's meal is on you.
You've got what to make.
I do like that though. Okay, it's got two forms to it. There's a hold and a press.
Consider yourself finished.
Yeah, I feel like this game is one of those games where you need to pick,
In my technique.
We're stronger together than we are apart.
like, you pick a few characters, and then you learn those characters, because, oof, I'm going back to him. I'm gonna buy some items, and I'm going to this main boss. Yeah, this is definitely one of those games, because there's a lot going on here. Let's see, orange shell. I can't buy that. Can I make another accessory? Yes. I'll make that.
Hey, that looks pretty good.
So far, though, everything seems easy to learn. Nothing too extreme. It is... I don't know what part of this in the game it is, but... no more accessories. Actually, you don't need that. He needs this. But out of everyone, I'm not favoring the tank lady. Because her description was that she, like, is on the front lines, can actually hold aggro on enemies, but, maybe the AI was just not that great with her. Or maybe one of those things where you actually have to play as her to make it work. But let's go beat up this main boss. It looks great, though. Like, I actually don't have the settings up all the way, and it looks pretty good.
Be on your guard.
Big old nasty here in the background.
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
Usually the worst bosses in Tales games... Actually, let me come over here. The worst bosses in Tales games usually are the human enemies. Like, there'll be a dude who goes, I will fight you by myself. One versus all of you. And it's just getting destroyed by this one dude. Alright, I'm still playing as her. I'll go to Law. And he learned some new moves. Fang Blast. Let me do... They're gonna learn so many moves in this game. Let's try Fang Blast. What's that? That's nice. See? Learning more moves.
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it. I'll leave it to you.
A human god of war. Pretty much. Not Swallow Dance. I need something else. Let's try Dragon Shot. Whoa.
It is. I can't ignore your pain. Not trying to be more fearful.
I'm pretty sure that might be what's going to happen in this game too. You get all the way to the very end. Yeah. Like a dude who's he's a stick. Just a straight stick. I don't usually fight, but I have to fight to save my homeland. And then you fight him and he like runs with his like hands in front of his face. Ah! Trips and falls, and it does like 5 million points of damage to one of your characters. And then he gets up, and then he falls over, and like one of your party members goes to help him up, but helping him up deals 4 billion points of damage to the party member.
Get in, get out.
Can y'all stop learning moves for one moment, please?
Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Goodness. And let me go back to the Law. There we go.
Worse.
Let me make sure I'm using the right person here. There we go. Now I gotta put his, whatever that new move is, on. Dragon Shot, no. Talon Hurricane. snap. Oh, let me heal everyone to full. There we go. Let's see what the big deal is with this boss. Make sure everyone's CP is good. Let's go kill it. Again. Rawr!
Looks like
That's a big ego with a weak foot.
trouble with capital T.
Together, we got this!
Don't suffer in silence.
I'm only I think I'll pass on the handshake.
Hit a word.
You actually played the first Octopath? I didn't know you played Octopath, actually. My god, this dude was attacking forever. Where's the list? Because I know he's got a buff. Steel, there it is. Oh, you can even... Okay. I never played Octopath, but I've wanted to play Octopath.
I'll tear you apart. What a relief. What a relief. Now I'm in the groove.
Go down, thank you.
Charge like that could easily be faced.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Now you see what I can do.
Holy crap.
Right behind you! Rising Falcon!
This dude's strong.
Feel like me again.
It's weakened.
This ends now!
Far enough.
Outstanding form.
My god, he's so strong.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Is there no end to them?
I might just learn how to use this guy. He's so strong. Freaking monks, man.
All good things come to an end. Watch yourself.
Oh, finally got him. Yeah, I don't know much about Octopath Traveler, but it did look great.
You're wide open. Coming in.
Oh, we got ads now?
Negative ding. Resonate. I'm sorry to be bothered.
We've all got enough.
Wait, let me target the leg. There we go. Holy crap. I remember seeing videos of Octopath Traveler, and I was thinking, man, this actually looks really fun.
I never miss.
Get.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
This darn thing. Ugh.
This one's mine! Hold nothing back!
I'm almost in a row.
My praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
Boom.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I think I'm about to give myself a seizure if this keeps up. Warning, anyone who plays this game, you need to make sure you can handle it. There are a lot of effects going on here. The mobile one? Mobile, what do you mean mobile one? There's a mobile version of Octopath Traveler or this game?
I have no limits!
I had no idea there was an Octopath mobile game. I'm about to say, just hit it. It has 1 health.
Consider yourself finished!
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alpha.
Oh wait, what's this? Another one. This didn't happen before. And this thing looks huge.
Pull it together, Law.
Sorry, right.
Oh, if it's a prequel, then I guess it's not that needed. Why are there two bosses, one after another? Hey, streamer. It killed me. It's a demon lord. Okay, this must be the secret boss I've heard about. Bring me back! Thank you. And there's no CP. I'll do... maybe not Omega Elixir. Let's try... it goes pretty good. I'm just trying out a game that will possibly give a seizure. All good. So we got a weak point tail, weak point head. I'm going after the tail. And actually, I probably need to heal everyone. There we go.
Why'd you heal me?
I like that. Why'd you heal me? To stop you from dying? This thing big. It's got a lot of health too. Cannot see. I'm in this thing's butt crack.
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
Well, it's not doing too much to anyone, so I'm enjoying this. Never mind. Yeah, it's doing something. What is it? My God. I think this boss is a little bit too big. And really strong. Holy crap. Solo Palace of the Dead, I made it to floor 133 by myself. I was using Red Mage, I think? After failing it twice by playing with other people, I decided to try it by myself. It actually isn't that bad by yourself. The only problem is that you'll run out of time if you're not quick.
So much for sitting this fight out. That wouldn't be a complaint over here. No, that isn't silly.
Oh my God, I cannot see.
I really owe you one. Here I go. You're mine. I really...
Let me get this thing's head. There we go.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Oh, you felt that, didn't you? Never mind, he's pissed.
Let me help.
Watch yourself.
I'm gonna run out of CP if this keeps up. What is it doing?
Here comes the big one!
So much for this being a walk in the park.
Don't let it get you. We're a team out here.
Seriously.
I'll smash you! Thrilling performance.
Burn in hell! That's death. That, oh, he almost wiped out the whole party with that. Thank you. Oh, this ain't good. This ain't good at all.
Forgive me.
Oh, I can't use an item right now. There we go. Oh, okay, he's back. You gotta move! Oh, this is bad. You have to bring someone back. Wait, hang on. switch out. That's why I got these people out there. Oh, she got back just, or they got it just in time. She died. This thing is not happy. Who's hurting? Wow, it's doing that much damage to the tank lady. That's not good. I might as well just put you back out and put the other healer dude back in. Never mind, I can't. There we go. Now switch her and put him back in. Need both healers for this. What the heck is that? Is that a meteor? This is all kinds of bad. I'm gonna run out of life bottles. Maybe don't heal right next to the boss? Let's get the head again. Oh, definitely need to take that out. She's got no CP. One bar left. One bar left. Oh. No, 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 no. Okay, good, it missed. No, it didn't. There's fire raining from the sky now.
Still gonna win, right?
All we gotta do is be the last one standing.
Get up, Alphen. Man. Shion, you have to stay alive. You're the only person who can use resurrection. See if I can get that tail. Now this is more in line with a Tales game boss. Get the head. Mm. 4,000 HP left. No! Where's that? There we go. Get rid of paralysis. 1,000. 201. Just hit it. What? It's staying with 1 HP. There. Get out of here. Wow. That was actually really fun. Greetings again, travelers. I gather you decided to take refuge at the ranch after all.
Hey.
Actually, we took care of your ego problem for you all. What? Surely you jest. Its sheer ferocity gives even the city's own guardsmen pause. Oh, a second ego showed up while we were working too. You're right, that other sucker was huge.
Just great.
And far more nasty to boot. That thing wasn't messing around. So you two called bull for the egos troubling our city. I must admit, I find that a little hard to believe. We can bring back its head if you want, yes.
Yes!
Oh, heavens no, that won't be necessary. I'll take you at your word. It's just that there had been rumors floating around that not even the legions of our own guard could quell that ferocious beast.
I'm glad to hear it.
When we first met, never would I have taken you both to be as equally fearsome. Shows what I know. With both of the Egos now gone, the city is safe and we can once again open our gates. Thank you both for lending us your aid. No need to thank us. More importantly, all that fighting's got me starving.
Yes.
Not to worry, we can prepare a meal for you. A nice, well-maintained bed would also be nice. Wow, look at her face. You're determined to get what you want in life, aren't you, lady?
Yes.
Of course. We'll arrange the both of you beds right away. Making the most of this, I see. Yeah, for real.
What?
Oh, I see. You don't get your way, now you gotta get all cranky. Nothing, don't mind me. Now to finally reopen the gates. Allow me to welcome you both to this scene in earnest. I'm confident our city will be to your liking.
Sure.
You've given me high expectations, that's for sure.
Great.
Well, let's head on in and get to see what this city is all about. Wrong. That's where the demo ends. But
What are you fighting for?
a cutscene.
I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's no way. What could a Danon like you possibly gain from helping a Renan like me? You really can't feel pain?
What?
It's just another thing I don't have. I don't remember anything about my past.
Amnesia.
Man, numb to pain. And a woman whose very touch feels nothing but.
You're wrong. You think this
Hello,
curse
Cad.
is some kind of great ability?
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight.
To live and taste freedom!
Let us finish.
That looked like a big
We've got
demon
better
that Med
chance
talked
working
about.
together.
It's only over when you give up. You can trust me.
human boss.
You can even lean on me.
Until the day I died, I knew I would be alone. I wish we had never met. Then I wouldn't have to feel this way.
Oh.
I have everyone to thank for that. Including, especially you, Alvin.
Yeah, I have no idea what all that was about. Oh, everything's on fire. Like every Japanese RPG game ever. But I think I got one more. So let me finish this real quick. That one final character, because I got one more cinematic. No, not hard, no. Not hard, no. That final battle is ridiculous. But I got those two. So I got one more. I gotta get Dohalim and Kisara. I'll use the tank lady, why not? See what she's all about. She's the one character I didn't use. I might as well give her some time. But overall, yeah, this is a great game. I can't wait for the full version of it to come out. Mostly the combat is crazy. Like, this is some bonkers combat. And actually, it doesn't look too bad either. Oh, nice, the camera zoomed in. I just wonder how long it's going to be. September 10th? Oh, that's 11 days. But it is... I've played Tales games before, but...
Just great.
My goodness, the combat in this one is... I can never get tired of it. So let me replay through this again.
Get careless.
Don't tell me.
It's just... Adding in the air combat makes things really different. Oh, she can't dodge. She shields.
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Where was that earlier when I was fighting that secret boss? Tails Junkie? Yeah, there was some talk earlier about a bunch of Tales. But it seems like a few of us don't really like Tales of Xillia. I just didn't like Mila Maxwell's hair. That cowlick always annoyed me.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. Great.
I think I got the hang of this. Yeah. Let me see if I can... Oh, there we go. Kisara's perk. Instead of evading, Kisara prefers to guard with her shield and can even trigger some arts while guarding. Successfully guarding raises her morale, making any arts unleashed while guarding and resulting combos stronger and hard to block. Okay, so you it's better if you play as her. I have heard very little about Diablo 2. But you all...
That's some power.
I think Kena Bridge of Spirits also releases in September as well. And then October is that new Mario Party. And I think there was something else. Like, there's been a lot of game announcements lately.
What's this doing here?
Let me change these controls around, because it's driving me crazy. I wish it didn't reset every time I did the demo, but it is what it is. I hate that R1 attack. I want it to be X. And then jump can be R1. Or attack 1, that can be square, triangle, circle, done. Whoops. There we go. But I've never even begun playing a Diablo game. Man, there's so much chaos in this game. I love it.
Got fire. All yours, Kisara.
Wow, don't feel bad about him. He's rich.
Magnificently done.
He doesn't drink... Whatever, you don't drink normal water. You drink sparkle water. Look at this, man. Combo after combo. Big hit after big hit.
With your flames and my technique.
We're stronger together than we are apart.
It's okay, Madge. You don't have to defend yourself. We know being rich is, you know, so suffering. It's fine.
A fish! You saw it too, right?
Hey man, 50 cents, you know, you can do a lot with 50 cents if you keep stacking it up. So that way it turns into actual money. Just drink regular water.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
I know, I was just messing with him. What was wrong with the LA sparkle water? Your heart almost stopped? What the heck? What was it, $1? Look at these people go crazy, man.
That's some power you wield.
I can't wait for the 10th. I'm gonna jump on this so hard. Oh right, the guy who warns travelers on the walkway. Hey, you two there. I don't think I've seen you around here before. I change his accent all the time. You two from out of town? So what if we are? What business is it of yours?
No. You just don't look like you know where you're going.
Right.
You're right. It's our first time in the area. The third version. Or the third time. What version am I playing? PlayStation 5 version. Sorry, I got confused reading what you were saying and what Alphen was saying.
Then you'll want to head to visit the big capital of Eld-Menancia, located right next to Texas. Just know that as you can clearly see the area's crawling with Zoot egos and they all seem to be even angrier. They gonna take your top hat. fire them guns in the sky.
Lots to do.
Let me go over her moves. There's an art screen. See, even on the art screen they show different outfits, so I'm hoping they'll actually get to change their clothes as they journey through the game. Stomps on the enemy, and I'll put that first. Flaming Meteor. Tiger Blade. Kisara strikes the enemy with shield, then hammer, stronger if activated when guarding. It's not as bad as it used to be with the scalpers, but I hear you. Trying, it took me 3 months of constant trying. 3 in the morning, I get an alert that Best Buy was having PlayStation 5s for sale. And I am waking up as many people as I could that day. And yet, me and one more were the only ones who were able to get a PlayStation 5 before it was sold out. Oh, okay, she's got 2 different types. If she guards... Yeah. Like, I'm one of the... In my entire group, I'm one of the early adopters of it. How long were you trying to get yours, Med? Wasn't it like 6 months? I don't have a Panacea bottle, do I? No. Let me go back to Alphen. I have not used Alphen that much. Remember, he's paralyzed.
I'm glad to know somebody felt like that. Radiant light, force of regeneration.
Well, looky here.
I do like her armor, though. Yep, I was even trying to help you get one, but scalpers were hitting it hard. My god, lady! Never mind, forget playing with Alphen. I didn't know she could do all that.
Our superiority was undeniable.
It's invigorating to dominate a battle.
I was certain I saw you yawn.
Come now, I'm certainly not that relaxed.
One of the guys I helped get one, he ended up only able to get the digital version. And it's not that the digital version is bad, it's just if you're a collector of physical items, then yeah, the digital version is not for you.
It's so big.
You're talking about my shield, right?
I almost completely just gave up and was going to get a digital version myself because it seemed like it was easier to get a digital version than the physical version. But I actually managed to pull it off. I'm glad for it because I ended up getting like 5 physical games. So it was a good thing I ended up getting the physical after all.
Well waged, only waging of words and a feast remain.
Oh, I thought she was
You
talking.
want dinner? Is that what you're saying?
Let's see. Yeah, I'll do attack up. We already seen that skit from earlier.
Hey.
That's right, he nearly killed everyone with his cooking. Typical anime stuff.
I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
The absolute worst place to get a PlayStation 5 is Walmart. I can't even remember the amount of times I tried on Walmart to get a PlayStation 5 through them. Just straight terrible. Terrible. The moment you even go to Walmart when they're about to release their PlayStation 5s, you get that deer. Oh dear! Looks like the item you're looking for can't be found. Reload the page, out of stock. Not even a minute. Not even a minute. Out of stock. And Walmart didn't even care about trying to put in any measures to make sure. Just try and stop like scalpers or bots or anything like that. Not ailment removal, but you know what, that's fine. Anyone KO'd? KO recovery arts, healing arts. Oh no, not always. Gel, at least one. Get rid of those. Let's see. CP. I'm not gonna be as anal like I was in the last playthrough because I just want to beat the main monster and unlock everyone's trailer. So I'll just do that. See how that works. Try Walmart, failed. Tried Best Buy, failed. Tried Sony's personal store when they were doing their releases, that failed.
I wonder what we'll
Target,
this time.
I had made a Target account, that failed. Made a GameStop account, that failed. I wanted one so bad at one point because I actually had the money to get a console right then and there.
Don't sense any more enemies.
Like, I haven't bought a console upon, like, first year of release in years, and I finally had a chance to get one. I was like, I'm gonna get me a PlayStation 5. Scalper said no. I had at least 7-8 tabs open trying to get a PlayStation 5 at one point. It really was like a losing battle. Just happened to wake up close to 3 o'clock in the morning. Finally pulled it off. That's a shame. That's truly a shame, though. Like, everyone, I wish everyone could just get it and be done, and all this bots and scalper stuff can finally come to an end, but the only reason the scalpers are still scalping is because people are still buying from them. You want a PlayStation 5? Can't find one in stores? I got one for you. 1,000 buckaroos. But that's like buying 2 PlayStation 5s.
There's no point in
Or it could be buying 1 PlayStation 5 that you can get right now. You drive a hard bargain, sure. I remember seeing a picture on Twitter of a guy who had a whole room. Whole room. 1,200? Yeah, that's, I think the most I've seen was 1,200 one time. I saw that on eBay. I haven't seen anything more than that. But I remember saw a tweet of a guy who had his room full of PlayStation 5s. And he was like, PlayStation 5s for sale, come at me.
Anything that makes battles easier.
Oh,
Okay by
it was come at me, bids only. And I'm like, dude, you got like 30 PlayStation 5s in there. And you really want to post a tweet about this? You know how many people are trying to find your address right now so they can hunt you down? It's just, I don't know. But they do it because they can get away with it. I don't like it. But if everyone would just stop,
This place is rather gloomy.
then maybe the scalpers would charge at a not ridiculous price, maybe like $50 over. It's the free market. You want it? Come and get it. Just be prepared to pay out more. And sometimes people with money, they go, what do I care? I can get me a PlayStation 5 right now. Like a true capitalist. Let me make sure yeah, I did get that to him, okay. Talk to this dude. Yo, Hubert. What else do you say? You reached the, oh. I was hoping he'd say something different. Actually, can I even check out this door? The door is tightly shut. That it is. Man, this guy looks just like Hubert, only if Hubert grew up to not be a strong, independent ruler, almost. Completely beat his own brother if you're not strong enough. You are getting out of Lant, Asbel. No, I'm not, Hubert. This is my home. Nope, me and my big, like, pole are gonna make sure you leave. We'll see about that! If you beat me, you can have it. If you lose, I'm the new ruler of Lant. Well, enjoy going back home, brother. Oh, there's a big pole in my ding-dong. Now it's out my butt. I lost this battle, didn't I? Leave, Asbel.
I won't forgive you.
Tales of Graces was a good game. Ugh. I love the chaos.
All yours, Kisara.
We did it!
Magnificently done.
Look sharp! One more! In a bind!
In a bind?
Not in your dreams.
Now you see
No magic for you.
right here! I got this! Thunder Combine! Lightning Meteor!
There we go.
I'm ready!
This is gonna be a fun game. I'm definitely looking forward to it.
Sometimes I wonder where you come up with those moves.
I could say the same to you.
Good thing we're on the same side, huh?
Alright, let me sort the party a little bit better. I'll put you, well, no, I'll put Law in. I enjoy me some Monk. Beat this boss. Get this final trailer. Actually, let me eat. And I will...
Look lively. Hoodle and I are raring to go.
Isn't it past your bedtime?
Poodle.
Says the guy who can't stop yawning.
You talking about Tales of Zestiria? It was alright, yeah. Honestly,
This is a true masterpiece.
the only
No
Tales
less than
I didn't
culinary art.
enjoy that much. Why did I get EXP boost? What was the one where never mind,
Days like
Symphonia.
this are made for fishing.
Tales of Symphonia. Well, no, not Symphonia. It was the one that had the dude with the purple hair. I own it too. That's a shame I can't remember the name of it. He owned the purple hair. There was a little boy that fought with the backpack.
Something feels odd here.
Can't remember
Be
that
on your
one.
guard.
But that one. That one I kinda didn't like because the story. I couldn't get into the story.
Get rid of that thing, right?
Graces was actually my first one, and then I tried out Xillia, and I was like, you know, Zillia's not too bad. And then I got further into the game, and I'm like, Xillia is okay. I couldn't stand Mila.
Trouble with a capital T.
And I get it, her emotions all because of like her past and all that stuff, and her like creation, but I don't know. I couldn't get into her. I did play Xillia too, though. Luger Kresnik. Some large enemies. Oh yeah. I like that better, actually, than Xillia 1. Ah. Holy crap.
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Ain't got no time to get behind you.
I can carve through armor. This is looking good.
Oh, somebody's doing something. Thank you. Oh, never mind. She healed herself. There we go. I don't think I'll be able to get the secret boss from this one, but that's fine. That secret boss was rough.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Get rid of that leg. Oh, you like alternate Mila, okay. Oh, what about Muse? Unless that's who you meant. Muse was actually pretty good when Muse was crazy. Crazy Muse was best Muse. That woman would do anything for guys. Straight up bonkers. Come on. Yeah. And then she tamed out in Xillia 2, and I'm like, ah. Why did I lock off onto them and went straight to the ads? Jude was okay. I didn't... Actually, Jude Act 2, when he lost all hope, that was good. And then him and Alvin had their little thing. I did like that. Like, Xillia has some good parts to it. It's just... I don't know. What side quest are you talking about? I might not have done it. No, Law, get up. Never mind, she's doing it. In that case, I will heal Xion. Well, I healed her just in time. You should try out a Tails game, man. They're actually pretty good. They have a lot of story. A lot of twists and turns in it too. Wish she had a big smile for it. Oh! Yeah, because she enjoys the attention so much. I think I remember that one. Mm-hmm. Because best Muse is Insane Muse. God. This guy is crazy. Stop charging. We need more characters like that. I don't remember. Got me. I don't remember too many kooky ooky characters in Tails games. That's probably why they did Muse like that. Get this thing out of the way. This guy is really easy to, like, he flows very well. Yeah, if you want, you know what? If you ever do play, oh wow, I'm the only one left. Stop, stop, stop. If you ever do play a Tails game, Med, do Xillia. That's all Xillia is. Good people gone bad. You like this guy? This guy's good? That guy's now bad. This guy who rules this nation like a good ruler? He's good? Nope, he's bad. Your own party members that you thought were fun and enjoy being near each other? Nope, they hate each other's guts. They're bad. There's an old man, though. He's busted. Tidal wave! Tidal wave! Tidal wave! Does he have any other moves? No, he does not. Tidal wave! Let me show you the wrath of the raging tide. Tidal wave. That's all he has. Yeah. It really is not evil. It's pretty much two people fighting for almost the same reason, just different methods.
Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno.
Demon's Descent!
Bashing Fang! Yeah, I kind of felt like I wouldn't get the hidden boss on that one. That's fine, I beat the hidden boss before, that's cool. Greetings again, travelers. I gather you decided to take refuge at the ranch after all. Whatever you say, brother of Asbel Lant.
Hey.
Took care of that Zoogle. You know, just give me the trailer. We've seen this.
What?
It's great.
I like how I paused just to see her get, like, angry look on her face and say what. Alright, let's see what this last trailer is.
And coexistence between the Renans and the Danans.
Under him, for the first time in our lives, we Danans were treated with the respect we deserve.
I'm Captain Kisara of the Eldermenencia Guard. There is no greater honor than being chosen to serve His Excellency.
God, I want this game.
Kisara. I'm Dohalim Ilkaris.
But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through?
I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. The fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change. However, for you it may be a simple request, but that can quickly become another's difficult burden. Have you come across even one slave being...
Oh, you're talking about the one with the claw lady.
Suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not. All I care for is maintaining peace.
If so, then
Ooh.
why did you betray him? You're saying it was all just a self-obsessed lie?
Forgive me.
Berseria was nothing but a sad game anyways. Starts out all happy and good. Nope, demons. You had a hunch. Oh, did you now? Hang on, we don't know why he might be one. It could be some noble reason for him doing things like that. This is just this is like demo trailers. We don't know the full story to everything. That's how they grab you. Red people are not traitors in every form of, like, media. Stop it. Get some help. Wow, insect glaive. Let me make sure that's all the trailers. Unlocked, 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 unlocked. Part of the evil forces of Ganon. Join me, Alphen, and I shall make your race the greatest in whatever world this is, or else you will die.
Great! I'll get my stuff!
He does look Gerudo, doesn't he? If I find out in this game this dude is like the reincarnation of Ganon in an alternate universe, I was gonna say I'm breaking my controller, but this controller is expensive. I'm just gonna have a very sad look on my face. Look at him! Look at his picture. The only thing missing is him going, "Where's the Triforce?" I don't know where that came from, but I want it. Final boss is gonna be a green dude in a tunic, but he's gonna be like 10 feet tall, 800 pounds pure muscle. His name won't be Link, it'll be Strunk. But okay. And all that. I kinda do want to learn how to play as her though. I feel like she would actually be a good character, it's just... I don't know. They've never had like a tank-focused character before, so it's... Or maybe they have in just one of the games I didn't play, but... I don't know. But yes, for anyone who didn't know, there is a demo to play this. I recommend you play it, because it's great. But I'm over my time limit, because I usually do 2 hours almost every day of the week, Monday through Thursday. But thank you all for being here, witnessing Seizure Procedure. Or excuse me, another Tales game coming out. I am definitely going to be playing this. But you all have a deliciously good night or day, whatever time it is. Tomorrow, I think I'll be going back to Dark Souls Remastered. I think I'll be playing that tomorrow. I don't know what I'll do Wednesday. It won't be 60 seconds anymore because I don't want to get in shape. That was awful. And I don't want to do that anymore. But yes, you all have a good night and thanks for being here. Oh, what a fun game. Nice stuff. Yeah, night guys.